What is going on, guys? My name is Mike Reilley and welcome back to another Reilley's Tasting Room, where today we have a very special, expensive, and rare beer with us, and it is right inside this box, Sam Adams Utopia. So with the Sam Adams Utopia, this one is a little different than every other beer that I've reviewed so far. It's coming in this pretty little box, and usually the beers I drink out of a box are 30s or something, but this one's a little bit different. So let's get right into the unboxing and let's see what we got. I'm excited for this one. Okay, so we're going right into the unboxing for this. We'll move this little glass to the side. So with this right now, this is the 2019 Sam Adams Utopia. It comes in this nice box, has labeled all the way around, as well as the Utopias sign, Sam Adams, on the top. So get right in. So fair warning, it was the holiday time and I did open this with my friends. So this is opened already, but I'll show you exactly what it looked like when it wasn't, So right off the bat, opens up, has these two flaps, and holds in this beautiful bottle. So we're gonna put this box right off to the side right now, and this is the bottle that you get. This is the Sam Adams Utopias bottle. It has Sam Adams scripted on there. It comes with this little tag, just kind of giving you a rundown of everything that they do with it, which that's what you have me today for. So just this beautiful like gold purple color. When you hit more light, it shines. Got some light on it now, so it gives that purple. And it does have these doors that hide Sam Adams. So yeah, so this is probably one of the most cool bottles that you can get with a beer, right? So we're gonna get right into it. So with this, it does have a top on it, but like I said, it was opened already, so that was already popped. But we have a twist top for this on there, so straight twist off. You could see that it does have a little bit of like that residue on there, and I just got great smell from there. So let's get a little bit of pour. We'll take this off. Let's get a little pour, and then let's get into the review. Cheers. Okay, guys, so lucky for you guys, I got my hand on these. First off, I want to give a huge shout out. My dad got me this bottle for a little Christmas, New Year's present, so I had to do a review because we could not let this thing go to waste on the channel, although we were not wasting it. So to start it off, first thing with these Sam Adams Utopias, before I even get the little sip and smell test, just look at this. It is gorgeous, a very dark color. Very good color. But these Sam Adams Utopias, they only released, like I mentioned, this is a 2019 version. They only release Sam Adams Utopias every other year, so every 2 years, so 2019, 2021, 2023, and so forth. We've had a lot of these in my lifetime, thank goodness. Very grateful and proud of that. But you know, this is something that's very rare, very just kind of like something that a lot of people do not get their hands on. They only make a couple thousand, maybe like 10,000. I think I looked it up for this 2019, and they said they made about 10,000 bottles of this. And the reason is because this is so like rare and hard for them to brew and make, because they put so much effort behind it. So when they're actually brewing these, they're taking special barrels that they're brewing these with, like Buffalo Trace, cognac, and other like bourbon barrels, and they're putting it in there, and they're making the best beer. So this is coming in at it varies throughout the time, but in the 2019 spec notes of this, 28% alcohol, which is, yes, just considered a beer. I think when you go over that 28.5, I think you go over that, then it's considered like a liquor or malt liquor or something. So this is still considered a beer, which is why they only ship to about 15 different states. So it is a very hard thing to find in different states, as well as this is quite costly. I would say you guys go check that out. Go check online. If you buy these, A lot of people tend to resell them because you can resell them for double, triple, or quadruple the price, which is a little crazy. Why would you just not want to drink this, right? But when you are done with this, you can sell this bottle for a couple $100s as well. But I'm going to be keeping it as a momentum for me. So what you guys have all been waiting for, I know you guys didn't just come to see these two beautiful things, or three, just kidding. But so let's get right into it. So like I mentioned, this is a very, very dark color. Almost gives off like it's almost like a barley wine, almost like a stoutish color as well. So let's get a little smell. Okay, so it does have a very sweet note to it. It's very sweet, but also gives off that almost like a whiskey bourbon smell and vibe also, which obviously it should, because it was brewed in or barreled in them. But let's just dive right in. You know, I've been waiting for it, and I'm sure you guys have too. Cheers. Wow. I just need to take that flavor in. It's crazy because every part that it hits on your mouth, you get a crazy, different and good taste. It's kind of something that you're not used to, because not a lot of people drink this. I don't drink this a lot, but this is something that is just crazy out there. You do get a sweet taste up front. It kind of gives me like a cherry vibe, like just like a thick cherry. It's I think this beer comes in at 35 IBUs, so there is absolutely very minimal amount of hops to it. So it's really like you're almost sipping a bourbon type beer, and coming in at like 28%, it gives you that same taste too. But it's not that like straight alcohol, like you're taking a shot taste. And they do recommend that you only do a couple ounces of this. Like I said, 28%. But yeah, let's take another sip. Yeah. So you do get a very smooth taste. Definitely smooth. You get a little bit of like a malty taste as well, but it's sweet, malty, smooth, and just the flavor, like it gives you a little bit of like that cherry flavor. Gives you, it's almost like just like a caramelized, like I don't want to say caramel candy, but like a caramelized beer taste with a little bit of like whiskey and bourbon mixed in, which is a phenomenal thing. Yeah, so this is just a gorgeous, beautiful, just beer itself. Like you can't be mad about it. Really, really cool, like things that they have, the box, the bottle, and just this taste. Yeah, so when you're taking a sip, you do get a very, like I said, sweet notes. And then when it kind of slows down, you almost get a little bit of like I don't want to say like a woody taste, but you do have a little bit of like that wood, but still that sweetness of like a cherry and a date in there. But overall, this is just a phenomenal beer. Like I mentioned though, every other year they come out, so it is extremely hard to get your hands on these. I would highly recommend trying to go out there, talking to your liquor stores, seeing if they have them, get a good relationship with them so you're not buying these for $700, which is crazy because they will go for $700 if you're going to pay it. But extremely good, and you know, I cannot complain about this at all. Cheers. So a Reilley's Tasting Room review waiting. I think this 28% is hitting me a little bit right now. The Reilley's Tasting Room rating is I need one more sip, you know. Try not to drink that 28% real fast because that'll be getting to your head. So I personally just think this is on a whole different scale for everything. So I'm going to have to give this a 5 out of 5. There's nothing that compares with this. There's nothing I think that can compare to this. And this is just a special beer. And thank you again, my dad, everyone leave him a comment and say, thanks for getting Mike a Sam Adams Utopias, and so we can do this and you guys can experience it through here. And hit that subscribe button while you're down there as well. I hope you guys like that, and don't be a stranger. Join the family, Reilley's Tasting Room, and tell all your friends and fellow alcohol enthusiasts to come check out the video. Like I mentioned, Sam Adams Utopia, extremely hard to get, but I'm going to keep you guys in the loop, and if you subscribe to the channel, I'll put out notifications when I know you guys can get some, or if you guys can get some at all. I'm going to leave all the Sam Adams Utopia stuff in the description of this video, so go check that out if you guys want to know more, and until next time, I'm going to see you guys later. Cheers.